Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Handoff to the single back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
The give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Pretty nice.
On the play.
You can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Makes a move. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they...
And more yards after contact. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The run from the shotgun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This defense has given up ground, but stood tall at the end. Forced a field goal last time. They'll try to do it again. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. They're on the left hash. You'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. Just drives it between the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Line gets set, 1st down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a crease to the left. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Fires left. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grab near the marker, it's Staley. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin.
Throws toward the end zone. Got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll try the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. But when he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incommpletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Shoots it to the left. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concept.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Makes the grab. It's Davis. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable.
Touchdown, Tennessee! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down here for the offense. It's reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ballgame.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava, using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown ball! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5, and the returner is stopped. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he got loose, it was all over. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field, looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really big defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defense.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
They'll go right back to him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown ball! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Pulls it, fires complete. Bulls his way forward. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that's where they'll spot it, just inside the 45. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it.
And they get the sack just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Vols will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Clemens. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads up play by the QB.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 6 over UConn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, now gonna let it fly. Snags it on the right. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Ogden. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Quick handoff. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Third and short, I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready, got the big stop, forces the fourth down.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had a plan for him, whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why they're going to win this one.
They want to just keep throwing it. Snags it over the middle. And he was fortunate